You know, some of your earliest influences, I'd like to have you talk about James Brown, Otis Redding.
Aretha Franklin, Otis Redding, all of those. Yeah. Man, James Brown brought the funk into my life. I mean, James Brown is the first artist that I heard in singing in English. And I'm like, I have to learn this language because it becomes a rhythm. It becomes a dance. And I love dancing and I love rhythm. And then I start listening to the American music through the lenses of James Brown music. R&B, all of it. There's an artist that's called James Brown that put all of those things in funk. Man, this is too cool, man. I'm like, whoa, this is fun. And I was lucky enough to be raised in a household where my parents have opened their home to every single human being on this planet, and music, sport, art, reading books. I mean, it's an amazing home I grew up in, and I took it for granted, run with it, thinking that it was the norm everywhere. And my father would say, read books. Just read. There have been people that come before us that have an experience that we have to share. And by reading book and learning more and more, you find out who you are and what this world is about. We have to learn from the past.
I saw this amazing photo of you on stage at a performance with Lou Reed, Laurie Anderson, David Bowie, and Ray Davis, the Kinks. Do you remember that moment?
Oh, yeah. It was at Carnegie Hall, and we had fun. It was for the Tibet House concert that Philip Glass produced every year. And, I mean, Patti Smith, all of them. We just finished the show like it's flamboyant, it's joyful. All then, for me, it's just the music that make it worth it. For us to be all on one stage, singing in one voice, a song of one of us, and in that communion moment, there's just humanity, nothing else, no color, no language, no nothing.
And then you're, I think, the only person I've ever spoken to who could actually say that they cut the rug on the dance floor with Barack Obama.
Well, he asked me. He said, "Hey, sis, how low can you get?" I said, "Let's go down, Mr. President. Let's do it." So I brought him all the way to the ground. And he stood the challenge. He did it.
I love it.
The face of Michelle. It was the face of Michelle that cracked me up. She's like, "I'm not going down there with y'all. No way."